Welcome to Line of Sight Training Facility. My name is Sarah. I'm sure. Okay. First, a normal walk. Try to walk around. Good. Let's try to walk silently. Silent walk is slow, but it makes no noise, and you can also fire weapons more accurate. Try it. Is it too while sprinting? Try it yourself. Very good. Enough about moving around. Let's go to the next area for other trainings. Oh, there are some obstructions on your path. Sorry, let's jump over it. This time, there is an obstacle over your head. Please try to crouch and move through it. Crouching is useful to pass underneath some objects, and well done! Now we can talk about more fun stuff. What did you have in mind? Yes, that handling your weapons is the most basic skill as a soldier. To practice, go to the target practice area. Before you start shooting, let me explain about weapon. If your health reaches, the first bar is your health, and there is other information on the weapon and bullets remaining. Okay, let's try to shoot some targets. While shooting, you can always take all targets down. Good job! As a side note, how about some farther targets? When you aim, try to subdue all targets with aim fire.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Not bad. Support weapons are throwables like grenades. There are two different using quick. Got it? Then show me. Eliminate all targets with a grenade using quick throw. I knew you would do well. Let's try another way to use the support weapon. Please change the current weapon to the support. You just changed the current weapon to the fire weapon, but don't let go. You will see a trajectory, and then release the button. You just changed the current weapon to grenade.
All away! Fire in the hole! Grenade! Fire in the hole! All away! Grenade!
Very good. Now, we have just completed the base. Please pay special attention from now on. We're going to learn about specials. Intrigued? Then please move to the next area to find out. Before we can use ability, we need to charge up. Ability gauge will recharge itself slowly over time, and it can recharge faster when you kill. There are two different kinds of superpowers. Let's talk about ESP first. ESP is more like assistant skills. ESP cannot directly attack enemies, but it can help to locate enemies or protect you from harm. It's better to show what I mean. I just gave you Blink ESP. Do you see that a new icon just appeared? Blink can move you toward the direction you are looking at instantly. It is useful to run away quickly or for a surprise attack. You will see the ESP icon in the lower right corner activated when the ability is ready to use. It is already activated. Give it a try. Try to use Blink 4 times. Did you see what just happened? But there is something you need to be aware. Abilities are very powerful skills, and it not only uses ability points, but even if you use abilities in low health, health will never reach 0, so don't worry about dying from using them. But don't overuse it. If you do, you won't be able to use it when you really need it. The other kind of superpower is called psionic. Psionic is you have probably guessed, as large as it. Better to show it in action. Satellite Strike has been issued. Do you see another icon right next to ESP? That's Satellite Strike Psionic. Go try to annihilate all targets using Satellite Strike.
Changing mag!
Really awesome? I want to point out that the ability points will recharge slower in actual battle. Congratulations! You have successfully completed basic training of line of sight. If you remember what I told you, you will have a better chance to survive in the. If you want to practice some more, it's a good idea to try AI modes first before you get into a real battle. There are also, for a review and more information, I prepared a guide for you. Please browse through it, and you may refer to it at any time. I'm looking forward to your out, and it was my pleasure to provide you training. Signing out, Sarah.
Destroy the target within the time limit.
One minute left.
"30 seconds left. C4 is now activated at Zone A. Defend the strategic point from the enemies. Defend the strategic point from the enemies. The enemy has set C4 at Zone A. Defuse it now. Changing mag. Defend the strategic point from the enemies.
Cover me.
The enemy has set C4 at Zone A. Defuse it now! Defend the strategic point from the enemies. The enemy has set C4 at Zone A. Defuse it now! Defend the strategic point from the enemies. Kill!
Down. Changing mag.
The enemy has set C4 at Zone A. Defuse it now!
Reloading. Reloading. Changing mag.
Defend the strategic point from the enemies. Kill! Kill! Headshot! Defend the strategic point from the enemies. 1 minute left. The enemy has set C4 at Zone A. Defuse it now.